Beautiful day, lovely people. It's another day for us to be grateful for us to welcome in the great things that we want to welcome in. It's another great day for us to release things that no longer are for us, that we no longer relate to or identify with. I heard this. I really don't like saying the word morning. I heard it earlier today. That's why I paused. Because words are real. So like I heard earlier today that if your hands are full hands can't grab new things. Full hands can't grab new things. And I believe that is a universal law. The law of vacuum. Your universal law of vacuum. You are not able to receive what you want until you release what you are clinging to. Full hands can't grab new things. The art of detachment. If you're not able to conquer or master detachment, you will be stuck. You either let go or stay stuck. The world really, the universe really only plays a game of two. You either let go and release so that you can receive, or you stay stuck and you continue in this spiral, in this loop, because it's not the spiral, something different. But you continue in this loop of stuckness. Anyways, we're gonna do a love reading. I don't know, that was the channel message for today, for this read, and we're gonna talk about partnerships and things of that nature. We're gonna get the tea. What's the news? What's the tea in regards to your relationships, whether platonic, romantic, family, friend, work, what have you? Apply it to, if it don't resonate, let it fly. Apply what resonates to you. Only take what resonates to you. Energy goes where energy flows. So where are you sending your energy? I have already prayed, and let's go. Reveal what the collective needs to know. Playa is coming through to spill the beans. And what that tells me is that you have someone around you that is pretty much playing the field. They may be playing both sides. I hear third party energy, or just, keeping their options open for whatever reason that they want, they need their options open or what have you. So I'm hearing that that whoever that is, whatever that is, this seems like love, or if this is, with this being love, it seems most relevant. The person that you are looking to, or you yourself, may not really be looking to settle, and you may be seeking other options that are more prominent, that are more fulfilling, that are more in alignment with where you're wanting to go. The theme of this month, or this season, is becoming, is returning to who you are, and that's really what this is about. Returning to who you are, coming into connection to things, places, people, situations, environments, even ideas that relate to the core of you. You've had to go through different situations and predicaments and things of that nature that may have altered the core of you, because what you go through, of course, will shape you and turn you into something that you may not have been at your core. However, it's not necessarily a good or bad thing. Honestly, good and bad does not exist, because it's just perspective. What you feel is good, someone else may look at it as bad. That's where judgment comes in and comes into play. So it's no real thing. Good and bad are not real concepts. That's an earthly thing. However, when it comes on the flip side, not however. I love the word however. Can't you tell? On the flip side, if this is a work or platonic relationship, or a friendship. Let's look at this from a friendship, because that could be, that could, yeah, let's look at this from a friendship point of perspective. Your friends or your close, it's almost like frenemies. They don't really have a full investment into the friendship or the connection that you share, that y'all share. Thank you, Spirit, for that. So be mindful of hanging around untrustworthy people, hanging around people that are not necessarily for you. And it seems like with this light bulb moment at the bottom of the deck, you are being shown, or the truth is being illuminated, so that you can be free to choose, free to release what no longer serves you or aligns with you, that you no longer identify with, so that you can free up your space, your hands, so that you can receive something more that is. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get some messages on the table. Yeah, you are definitely coming into the realization of who and what is for you and around you. You may have prayed to God to ask God to remove things that no longer have your back or serve you or protect you. Remove things that, or you may have asked God to increase your protection, and now you're coming into the realization of who, what, when, where, and how you need to remove these things. Yep. I really feel like somebody just fumbled with you. You coming into this light bulb moment, somebody really fumbled the bag when it comes to you. They fumbled their connection with you, their relationship with you. They didn't take it serious with this playing the field. And they're just not a trustworthy, like you're deeming them not trustworthy to hold space for you. I think that's what this is. You're not able. Let's get some language and let's get some words on the table. What's the dialogue between this connection between the collective and they peoples? I don't deserve you. It's so like, it's almost as if, and at the bottom of the deck, I can't commit to you. Again, as clear as plain as clear. It's clear and plain as day. Clear and plain as day. They cannot commit to you and they don't deserve you. And it's clear. Excuse me, y'all. That incense is all in my throat. All in the sister throat. Throat chakra. Speak up for things. Yep. Go ahead and speak up in this situation. Don't allow this to continue, because let me tell you why. You are coming into, like, you're taking risks and chances on yourself to better yourself. Like, and what and what I mean by that is that you're coming into this period or this season where you're betting on you. You want to see how much better your life can get or your situation can become by you coming into you. With that, you are in the space of removing things or taking and analyzing things, situations, people, places, what have you, to see, is this in alignment with where I'm wanting to go, with where I'm with excuse me, with where I'm moving into. Excuse me, family, my bad. Okay, so you're moving in the space of, let me just sum it all up. You're moving in a space of where you are taking a gander, taking a real deep review of analyzing, writing things down. You know, you're really taking this new, what you're wanting to receive, serious this time. This is not the first time you've been told blessings are coming to you, greatness is coming to you, your breakthrough is here, and things of that nature. It's not the first time you've heard those things. However, it wasn't to the grand scale that you expected it to be. And so you have, like, you know, accountability. We have to take accountability for the things we've received and things we don't receive. Excuse me. Confirmation. This I don't deserve you feels like a waste of time. Like, there's just a waste of time there. And you are not in the space to continuously wasting your time on people, places, situation, things, work, friends, what have you. You're not in the space of wanting to waste your time any longer because you are yearning for something better. So in this, if whoever it is in your mind, if it don't apply, let it fly. However, for the ones that have people around them that are frenemies or not necessarily fully invested in the connection, you know, and you see, what else I gotta say? We don't fit together. Listen, we finna get it all plain and clear. I don't deserve you. We don't fit together. I don't want you to commit to me, though. I want you to stick around, even though I know that you deserve better. I want you to choose me over you, is what this is saying. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, y'all popping it. I can't give you what you need, but you are and have a connection with me, and I want it. We have a deep connection. And soulmate, I really want to do an educational on this. Soulmate does not necessarily mean you can have multiple soulmates. I just want to let you know that. And that is not to validate the polyamorous and polygamy sadistic mindsets of people or whatever, what have you. Like, oh, I'm not making excuses that people can just go out and just be with everybody and their mama. What I'm saying is that your soulmates are the energy sources or the spirits that travel with you, that stay with you, so you can continuously learn and grow. Soulmates they don't necessarily bring karmic lessons, but you can learn lessons with soulmates. Okay, your mother may be a soulmate. That is someone that is here to teach you lessons in the place of your authority, in the place of your mother, as an example type stuff. So yeah, take what resonates, my love. But yeah, so they're expecting you to continuously ride with them, choose them over the greatness of you. And that's crazy. And when you do decide to speak up, throat chakra. Oh, I didn't expand on that, but that's fine. When you do decide to speak up, throat chakra, they telling you doing too much. You doing too much now. Now they upset. Now they upset because you're not playing the game that they want you to play. Okay? You knew what this was? No, you knew what this was. You need me. I don't need you. You want me to choose you over me. I'm actually finna turn the corner. I'm finna spin a block on me. I'm actually finna go and get up out of here. They adore whoever this is. They definitely want, and I don't even think, see, told you. It's not even necessarily a soulmate situation. They want to say that you're their soulmate, but this is really a twin flame. They don't even know who they are to know who their soulmate is. They just stuck on you. They just want to be around you. They just want to receive from you. It's something that you have, some light about you. This insightful awareness. So you give them inspiration. You give really honestly, when you walk into the room, when you interact with people are definitely struck by you. Is how I feel. People are definitely attracted to you. They see you. You are seen. So people may come after you because they see your light, especially people who don't have a light of their own, or if their light is a bit dim. Okay. However, at the end of the day, they cannot be real with you. They cannot have a true connection with you in this moment in time. It's not to say that they are not for you forever, but at this moment in time, while you're going through this season, shout out to Mudwater, while y'all go through this season, it's a no-go, period. It's a no-go. No, 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 no. Nickelodeon. I'm a character. I love it. And if you're here, you will too. You will too. I just want to get some more work. Let me see. I want to get to the nitty gritty. Actually, I'm going to take 2 cards from this, please, and thank you, because I want to get to a different deck. Thank you. That was so nice. I'll just flip that out. Thank you. I have too many other things on my plate to be able to focus on us. It's basically, why can't you just listen for once? I hate this. And then they want to play the blame game. Okay, it's not just my fault. You had something to do with this. It take 2 to tango type of energy. However, I just can't do this with you. I can't be real. I can't come full and it's still at the bottom of the deck, and I just shuffled. They playing the field. Okay, so it is what it is, my loves. You just gotta take it. Take that. Take it on the chin. Move on, let it go. I mean, and honestly, at least you know, at least you're getting the answers of who you should surround yourself with, who is best to be in your space, in your midst, because great things are coming to you, and God can't give you, won't give you, the universe won't grant you, the doors won't open. Remember that if y'all go back and look at that part 2 reading, there was 3 doors in there. Door to value, door to personal blessing and healings or something like that, and the door to spirit. That was 3 doors opening up to you. Power of 3. That was a Holy Trinity. That was 3 doors opening up for you. 3 doors of access. And again, you can't call in or receive what it is that you desire and want if your hands are full. You have to let go, let God, and let go. First of all, you got to let God and then let go. Or hey, what have you, let go and let God, because either way it go, God gonna take care. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good situation. There's no with this person comes destruction. Okay, I didn't even really feel poverty, but I just feel like there's no abundance with this, whatever energetic person, place, or thing in your life that is no longer in connection with where you are moving into. You gotta have discipline. You have to have discipline. You know, Saturn, I think Saturn is moving around up there or whatever and whatnot. My brain just fell flat. However, it is best to conquer or master Saturn. Saturn is the planet of discipline. And if you don't master discipline, you will return. I'm going to say that again. If you don't master the art of discipline, you will most likely return back to this school on earth so that you can again become better. You want to elevate. This is a space. This is an opportunity. Life in this realm, on this earth, is an opportunity for you to receive better, elevate into greatness in the physical realm. And you're not going to be able to do that if you continuously hold on to that which is comfortable. Okay? Okay? Not going to be able to, I saw this, and that's why I pulled it up. I saw this in my mind's eye, and that's why I pulled this deck, because I knew it was coming out. This person is not for you. It may be a work-related situation, or it may be having to do with who you expected to take on this ride with you, who you expected to go on this journey with you. Okay? See if there's any other messages for this. And give more insight. Yeah, again, once you remove yourself from all of that, you'll come into, it'll suddenly happen. You'll start to see brightness, betterness. You may even, somebody's going to be granting you something. It could be a female with masculine energy, you know, just boss energy. But you could be coming into some type of sudden wealth when it comes to, or sudden wealth after you let go of what it is that you that no longer serves you, what it is that you need to let go of. Okay, let's get. I'm gonna close out. Let's get some affirmations, some good energy, good messages on the table, advice, and all that good stuff. These doors are, and here it is again. That door, those doors. The more you open up self-love to yourself, or you give to yourself, or you feed yourself. It was a previous reading that I did, and I like to go back and rewatch my readings because there's sometimes other messages that are in there. And what I saw was the more you take a chance on yourself, the Fool card leading into the Queen of Cups. The more you take a chance on loving yourself, giving to yourself, being compassionate with self, forgiving self, taking care of self, putting self first, you create a balance of opportunities, a balance of energy, so that you can continuously open up these doors. That's okay. That's a new door. It's 4 doors now. Okay, that's 4 doors now. I'm not mad at all. Love that for you. Oh, hold on. Shuffle. Shuffle. Confirmations. I had to shuffle. I have to be obedient. When we are obedient and we do what we are told, what God tells us to do, what God moves us to do, then we are actually, acting out the grand scheme of things. We are, walking in God's alignment, allowing God to order our steps, order our mind, our hearts, our hands, our, what have you. We are able to access or touch people, places, and things that need God's love, okay? That need God's guidance, that needs God's presence, okay? So always be obedient to God, whatever that means to you. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. At this moment in time, it is safe to open yourself back up to greater things, to the possibilities, the endless possibilities at that, so that you can come into, at the bottom of the deck, this fresh start. You are being given the opportunity to begin again. I did state that this is not the first time that you've come into this energy, this space of greatness. Okay, you are being given the opportunity to begin again. So allow yourself to embrace this new life and open fully to this gift that you are being given. Okay, I love that for you. And lastly, don't give it to. Thank you. I said lastly, so that was something we don't have to do a little bit more. There's a choice that you guys are struggling with. The choice is, what stays and what goes. Simply put, release, okay, so that you can focus. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all the drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Law of vacuum. You cannot grasp or receive what is for you if your hands are full. If you're allowing yourself to wallow in shit, expect shit to grow. Okay? All right. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working toward, and you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and move in focus on what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step to creating an amazing life. So what you give attention to, what you allow to, so what you pay attention to is what comes into your reality. That's a law. What you pay attention to is what you attract. It's not what you want that you attract. It's what you are that you attract. So what you allow to sit in your midst, what you allow to be in your energy, what you focus on, what you pay attention to is what you will reap or sow. Okay? And you're being given the choice. You have the choice. A choice that may be a little difficult or hard, but it's time to decide which path you're going to take. Are you going to listen to your intuition and eliminate everyone else's input, drama, they children that you got to run to the daycare, all kind of stuff? Are you going to listen to yourself and feel your way into the choice that's right for you? Because the time is now. The time is now for you to do that. Okay? It's time for you to focus on you. Detach. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome that we want, it restricts the flow. That is another law, the law of reversed effort. The harder you chase something, whether it's sleep, love, family, money, riches, whatever, the harder you chase something, the faster it runs. The things you want most only arrive when you stop suffocating it or obsessing over it. That is the law of reversed effort. Okay? Trust that the outcome will work out, so let go of your attachment to it. Okay? That's allowing God to order your step and trusting God to take care of you. All right? I love you guys. This was fun. You guys have a beautiful day, okay? All right? And as the good Tabitha says, it just popped up in my mind. If you can't make yourself have a good day, don't you go messing up somebody else's. Okay, it just popped in my mind, y'all, and I give great all that credit for that statement to Miss Tabitha Brown. Love you, bye.